Hello everyone. Merry Brewmas. Day 4. We're on day 4 of Brewmas. I hope everyone's had a good Thursday so far. We're getting to the end of the week, so that's at least some good news for I know a lot of folks. I'm gonna have to do a pretty good bit of work this weekend, but at least it's getting to the end for a lot of y'all. But I hope you're all doing okay. Good to see ya. Welcome in. Azul, you got first tonight. Good to see ya. Ray, Lauren, Jen, Finn, Doodle Lover. How are y'all doing? How's everyone doing tonight? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. I have my mug of the stream for the night. Oh, it was stuck to my mug warmer. I use this one quite a bit. It's one of my favorites though. I absolutely love it. Super simple, just like a nice emerald green kind of color with a gold trim. It's just pretty. I like the shape of it too. I have my grasshopper brew tonight. So if you remember from my advent calendar yesterday, we got grasshopper, which is like, it's like a minty chocolatey one. I did kind of already take a sip of it because it smelled so good. I like this one. Honestly, there haven't been any like huge misses so far. I know it's only been 4 days, but it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. They all smell really great. So I'm pretty happy with them. Chucked up on caffeine. I saw that someone, who was it? It was a turbocharged legend. Someone got the legendary. It was Azul. Azul, you got the turbocharged legend. You were first and everything's just going your way tonight, Azul. Ready for bed as your time zones now crossing the Friday. Oh God. So have the best stream. I'll see y'all later. Thank you so much for popping in, Lauren. That is late. That's very late. Always grateful to have you pop in. So we got a few quests on the cafe game. Y'all might have seen I was redeeming some things. So we're making our way downtown. We have $144,000. So we're gonna be able to expand a little bit more here soon. But let's go ahead and kick things off with our little advent calendars. I'm gonna get my coffee one out. So the brew for tomorrow, I feel like I'm forgetting something already, but the brew for tomorrow, this thing does not open super well. It rips the box. Oh, it broke the pattern. I was expecting the bag to be red because it's been red, like red, blue. Oh, this sounds so good. Cinnamon hazelnut. I'm really excited for this one. Notes of cinnamon hazelnut coffee cake. That sounds so good right now. I really want this one. I like the grasshopper, don't get me wrong. This one though sounds really, really good to me. Okay, well, that's exciting. I'm excited to brew that. Thankfully, I don't have to wait that long. So don't forget, our stream tomorrow is at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Friday morning. It is a Friday morning stream. It is our monthly coffee chat stream. So we would be doing that whether it's Brewmas or not. Yeah, it is early. It is early, 9 a.m. I had it at 10 and then I had an appointment and then I moved it back to 9 and now that appointment's gone. But then I had a meeting that then got canceled today or moved to Monday. So I was like, I'm not gonna move it back to 10, and I could have moved it back to 10, but honestly, it'll be better for me anyways because I need to like go out and do some delivery driving to try to make money. So it's very much needed. And now my appointment's in the afternoon. So it's like, it works better. But it is early, especially if you're not on the East Coast. I mean, it only gets worse. Only gets worse for you. But I mean, people get up early to go to work or get ready to go to work. So you never know. If you want to pop in while you're getting ready in the morning, I'd love to have you drop by. Let's do Mia's little advent calendar. She's not in here either. But I know she'll come running. Where is number 4? Where is number 4? Oh, it's way down here. Oh my gosh, this thing is so annoying. 4. Way down there. Like, what the heck? Why is 4 down here? That's so weird. It's definitely gonna be a treat though, so she'll be happy. Aw, it's like a little gingerbread. It's a little gingerbread treat. It kind of looks like a ghost, honestly. The shape is not very great. Just a little gingerbread treat. She's still not come in here, which is kind of unusual. Usually when she hears the wrappers, she comes running. Oh, that actually smells really good. Don't worry, I'm not gonna eat it, but I kind of want to. She wouldn't like me eating her treats. I don't let her eat my food, so I guess I'll keep it the same for her. Okay, Mia, come here, baby. Gotta get Mia her treats. Here she comes. I am standing up right now, so it's a little bit harder. It's okay. You're fine. I got you. I got you. You want your treats? I know you're getting stressed out, so I'll go ahead and give it to you. It's a little bit big. Got it? Is that too big? Oh, she's crunching. She's crunching in it. She's doing well with it. Oh, wow, you already got that down. Good grief. You okay? You got it? You're okay. She's just holding it. No? What's wrong? It's okay. Oh, yeah, she's just freaking out right now. You want to go that way? You want to say hi? Okay. I'm gonna put these on the floor for her. She's stressed out right now. I don't want to stress her out anymore, but she's gonna eat them. There you go. Yeah, she's chomping. That one's a little bit on the harder side. She's used to softer treats, so she probably just needs to work it a little bit more. Yeah, it's just, it was too much, but she freaks out whenever I'm standing up holding her. If I were sitting down in my chair, she probably would have been fine, but I just don't want to start the stream off sitting down. I need to stand up. I've been sitting so much today. That's the thing with also doing delivery driving and stuff. It's like you're sitting down so much in your car driving. It's just like, I can't sit down when I'm at home at this point. I always have to stand up. It's just way too much, but she does freak out more so when I'm holding her in front of the camera standing up. Yeah, she's having no problem eating it. She's already got it. Okay, well, we got the advent calendars done. We have some fun little announcements and stuff obviously going on. A lot of things still happening. So with Brewmas, I am streaming December 1st through the 24th. So welcome in if you're new here. I promise I won't, well, never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. But welcome in, glad to have you here. We have a few things going on. We have an angel tree happening right now. That's a community event. So we have a little 8-year-old girl that we're getting things for, and that got extended to December 12th. So it was December 8th, so now it's December 12th. We have an Amazon registry. If you want to go in and pick something out, you can pick something from the registry. You can find something on your own and have it shipped through the address, the registry address. I don't get your information. You don't get my information. It's a nice exchange. You get something for Reagan. So I'm excited about that. We have some more things coming in. I haven't gotten anything new today, but she has 2 soccer balls and a soccer goal. And I know she has some clothes, and she has the beanbag chair on the way right now too. So I updated the list yesterday. I know yesterday was a sub VIP only stream, so that's why I'm doing this announcement again, but we do have an updated registry for her. I went through and changed some things out. The prices have changed a lot, so I tried to find some cheaper things now, because when I first made it, it was Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales going on. So I do have that updated for y'all. If you want to take a look, of course, appreciate that. And then we also are raising money for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. It is Crohn's and Colitis Awareness Week. So a lot of misconceptions just a little bit with this. I like to give little spiels with whenever I'm announcing it. But, you know, IBD is not just like a stomach ache. A lot of people think of it as being as that, like the general public, but it is like severe pain. It is not just like a regular stomach ache. You usually, or sometimes have bleeding rather, fistulas, blockages, you have surgeries to remove damaged parts of the gut. It can be really life-threatening and just very life-altering. So it definitely affects people's quality of life, and people hit with IBD definitely report a lot worse physical and mental quality of life than those without it. And this affects their work, it affects school, relationships, literally everything. It just kind of pours and seeps into every aspect of their life. So in a recent survey, 85% of people who engaged with Crohn's and Colitis Foundation said it positively affected their IBD journey. So through education, support, resources, and donations, you can help fund this research that's going on right now. So definitely going to keep raising money for them throughout the month, but definitely an emphasis this week since it is Crohn's and Colitis Awareness Week. So we are doing that, and then we are part of a team, the Dog Pack, for raising money for this, and Jen here in the chat is leading that. And yesterday as a whole, all of the streamers that are currently fundraising hit $1,000, which is absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy. So y'all are like showing up and showing out in your communities, and that's awesome. And that's not even all the streamers who have started yet, right, Jen? Like, we still have streamers who aren't starting till next week with their fundraising. So really incredible to see people supporting the effort, and there's still so much work to do. So thank you. If it's $1 goes a long way whenever 100 people do it, you know? So we really appreciate your support in that effort and endeavor. So we're gonna keep going and trying to raise as much as we can. Yeah, it is bonkers, isn't it? And then also, lastly, because I have so many freaking announcements every time now, we have Brewmas going on right now. So just to like quickly go over what that is. It's our first annual Brewmas. There are different redemptions that'll happen depending on how many subs we end up getting. So we're currently at 9 subs. And so we're one away from unlocking the rapid fire AMA stream. For 25 subs, we'll do a shell challenge. For 40, we'll do an Among Us play together. We have a Discord holiday sleepover watch party. Chat suggests a new emote. So I'm kind of curious if we were to hit that, what that would be. Build an entire house in 30 minutes in The Sims 4, which would absolutely be stressful to me. Like, I don't even want to think about that, honestly. And then 90 subs would be a baking stream. And then 100 subs, I'll do a gift card giveaway. And then it'll be $50, but if we were to hit over 100, then I'd add $1 to the gift card for every 1 sub added. So we have that going on. And then we also have some Bean Boozled things happening with the tier 2 and tier 3 subs. So any tier 2, any tier 3, even if it's gifted or not, if it's a raw sub, great, I will do Bean Boozled. And for tier 3, it'll be 2 Bean Boozled. So some fun things happening with the fundraiser as well. I have a Bean Boozled redemption. I have an IBD Warrior ticket printer. So we'll print a ticket off for you if you donate $10 or more and put you on the wall behind me. So I also have a giveaway going on. So there's just a lot of stuff happening. A lot of stuff happening. That's why I have all the commands in the title on today's stream. I'm keeping those there. So anytime you have any questions about anything, you just put that command in the chat and it'll give you the general information there for you. So welcome in, one and all. It's usually not this chaotic, at least not in this regard. Sandy, welcome in. How are you doing? You got Jittery Bean? Oh no, what's stressful? What happened? I missed something. What's stressful? Who's stressed? Time Traveling Teaspoon, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for the 24 streams. Okay, let me get Sims loaded here. Get me out of this. There we go. I still feel like I'm forgetting something. It's just one of those days, I think. I really think it's just one of those days. I feel like I'm constantly forgetting things. Also, oh, wait. We don't have our twinkling lights. There we go. That's not what I was thinking of, but we definitely need that. We need our twinkly lights. It's like, nope, that's not what it was, but I'm glad I caught that. Boom, boom, boom. Turbocharged Legend, another win. Another one.
Another one.
Oh yeah, saying I was trying to build a house 30 minutes. I don't even want to think about that. Oh man. Yeah, I haven't seen any decaf drifters yet either. It's awesome. And don't, like, honestly, don't even get me started on the Sims stuff today. I'm still just like, this. I did do a review video. If you want to check it out, I'll drop that in the chat. We'll pin this up. If you want to check out my review video, it's interesting. I'll leave it at that. Hello, Ari. How are you doing? Let's get into our little Christmas village here. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Bow bow wow 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 wow. Ba-da-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum 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 bow bow down. Okay, we are continuing on our journey of the never-ending Christmas village lot, especially the never-ending B&B. Yeah, Sims News is getting stressful. I'm just like, what's happening now? What's going on now? I did see in the latest update that they fixed the curtain rods to actually match these curtains. I don't know why they put it out if it's not going to be correct in the first place, but that is what it is. Okay. I think we were working upstairs, right? I'm pretty sure it was upstairs. We were working on these rooms. I was working on this more specifically. So we have this like fireplace area over here. Good Lord. Okay. We gotta figure out some of this stuff. Let me get some lights in this hall. Oh. There we go. All right, with the streak. Look at you go. 7-stream streak. Ari's over here streaking. Kind of like just having it there. I like the darkness. Honestly, would it be kind of cool? I think it would be cool if this was more of a half wall, actually. Wait a second. Would it be less safe? Yes. Yes, it would. Do I care? No. Absolutely don't. I really don't. But I like the vibe of that. Yep. I like the vibe of that. Oh man, was it this one? Why did it not keep the same? No, it wasn't. It was this one. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? I just have this, like, the weirdest gut feeling that something is not right. This looks lower over here. Okay, let me get the wall trim here. But if y'all are, you know, chomping at the bit about the SpongeBob kits, you can get my opinion on them. You know, what's funny is that I don't recommend them. I'll go ahead and say that. I don't think that's a surprise. I don't recommend them, but I think for my video, you wouldn't necessarily get that because I was kind of enjoying some of the stuff that was in it, but it was more of like the nostalgia of it, not necessarily that I actually like the kit, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh. Let me get this going here. We'll put a little thing there. We'll put the spandrel there. What? Why did that change the lighting? Oh my gosh, I have no idea what's going on with this game. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Bow, 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 bow. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I finally have started watching Stranger Things, and I'm about to finish the first season. I'm on the last episode of the first season. It's not my first attempt to watch it either. It's just I've never been able to get into it. I've never been able to get into it. And I like watched I saw a post the other day with people saying like the first season's the best season. I'm like, well, that's not a good sign if the first season's been so hard for me to get through. I'm just like, I don't know then if I want to finish it or if I will finish it if this is the best season. Maybe I'm just too much of a hater for it. I don't know. We still need to fix that. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here as a reference so I can get this the right height. There we go. Because I cannot have lights be different heights. I actually think I want it to be a little bit higher than that. I remember watching a James Turner video like a couple of months ago, and it's funny because he puts his wall lights way higher than I feel comfortable with, and then he doesn't always put them at the same height, but to him it doesn't bother him, and I'm just like, I can't do that. I'm too analytical with it. I'm too anal about like how I put my lights. They're probably just being snobs about it, honestly. Wait, what was that in reference to? Sorry, I didn't see it in time. We'll get a runner. Let's see if we can find a runner. We could use the new SpongeBob rug. I still can't get over that. It just feels so weird. And then they're not even in the right order. Like, why are they up here? Like, I don't get that. Like, they put it up here. This is one of the new items, just by the way. Like, I don't mind, you know, the plain swatches. Even this one is kind of cool looking. This one was one that I actually really liked the color scheme of. It's just, I don't know. There are some objects that have neutral swatches that I'm like, oh, this is actually a good item. Like, it's a good solid item. But I will probably never use any of the actual SpongeBob swatched things. Like, I just don't want that in my game. I don't think so. It would have to be a very specific build for me to want that. Yeah, I don't think a regular rug's gonna work. We need more runners. Like, why do we not have more of these? That one actually works. I kind of like the green. The red looks pretty too, actually. Ooh. Let's do green though. And we'll put this over here as well. You've enjoyed Stranger Things? Looking forward to the end. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna have the whole thing watched in time. I know that the rest of the episodes come out on Christmas Day. Let me grab this. We'll put this up here too while we're at it. I should have remembered. Is that the right height? I think so. Meow, 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 meow. Let's put these. And I'm gonna have to fix this because I was silly. Yep, boom. Gotta save, thank you. Bit of both depending on what it is. Like picture frames, I don't care if they match height, but then if I'm doing multiple floors in one room, about that, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm as picky about pictures. Everyone has their quirks about them whenever they're doing this. And I got to thinking about it more the other day, because we were talking about, like, I said it was more of like a control thing, but I really think the reason why in the game I'm the way I am is because in a video game, everything looks perfect. You know, like all the objects are perfectly symmetrical for the most part, and stuff like that. Like it's very uniform looking. So when something isn't, even in real life, if it's more realistic to build that way in The Sims, it still just looks off, because in real life, not everything is so symmetrical and balanced, but in the game, everything is perfectly, like, perfect. So it's like, I think that's why I'm the way I am when I build in the game, if that makes sense. I got to thinking about it. I think about the weirdest things sometimes. But I really do think that's what it is. So, just started watching Stranger Things. Yeah, me too. Like I had seen the first few episodes several times, but like I said, I never could like stick with it. It just didn't hold my attention. And to be honest, it still hasn't really in this watch through. But I'm just like so dedicated to like, I'm trying to stay dedicated to it. And I want to see what ends up happening. But at least I have... Why did I do that? No, 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 undo. It's like I'm committed to keep watching this time. I think that's right. Anyone excited about the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 coming out? Because that comes out tomorrow. And I'm excited to watch that. Okay, now we're gonna put my half wall back. NOS 4A2. I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe I do this here to carry that up from downstairs. So it like looks a little bit more continuous. It sounds familiar. Like I feel like I've seen something on TikTok probably about it. Like I've definitely seen the title. Nosferatu the Vampire. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Give me 1 second, y'all. Change this to 3. Okay. Like, honestly, let me see really quickly. I know, just give me a second with SpongeBob. I need a second with SpongeBob. I have an idea, I just don't know what it's gonna look like. Just wait. There is just like a plain swatch. I was curious to see what this would look like. Because I like that they're like board games. And like that could make sense to have in this space. What if I change this out so it's not just like so symmetrical with the same furniture? I'm doing okay, Phoenix. Welcome in. How are you doing? I think that works fine. And then maybe what we could do, honestly, just make it like a whole area up here with some seats and like you can sit down and look out the windows. I like the idea of that. Granted, this one has the curtain in the way, but that's okay. Or we could still scoot that over. Put some side tables there. Bring this out maybe more this way. And then scoot that over. That way I can put that there. See, I'm already back to overthinking things. That didn't take long. Okay. I don't like the way this is looking. I think it's fine. Never mind. Okay, let me get some side tables. Need some little old side tables. Bad Bunny, 20 stream streak. Look at you go. Got them channel points up. Yeah, right. Doing some not so berry fun. What gen are you on? Maybe. These side tables are so big. I like the Dream Home Decorator because they're so small, but they're not the right style at all. These are cool, but again, not the right style unless I size them down. But even then, it's a little funky. I like these because they're smaller. What if I put these over here because they match with this, like the same style and everything? Shinaria skirt. Oh, I don't like the. I want something in the same color as the furniture. And the furniture's base game. You'd think base game would have a little side table of the same color, and it's probably not going to, but we'll see. It's like the orangey toned wood. Oh, I could use the bowling tables. How about that? Get all sorts of different styles put in here. Riviera, no. I can use SpongeBob. Okay, why do I not hate that? I'm not gonna use it. But why do I not hate that as much as I thought I would? I kind of want to use it, but I'm not going to. Oh, Lord. I might use these sized down. I don't like these swatches either. We need better side tables. I'm gonna save real quick because my game is lagging. Yeah, the fish hooks as legs is a choice, especially for this build. It's just not the right vibe for this build. I think no matter what I choose, I'm gonna have to size it down because they're all just too big is the issue. Let me look at base game. I just want base game. See, I've pulled that one several times because I thought it was the same color, but it's not. It's trickery. Not that it has to be the same color, but I would like it to be the same color. This, if it was in a nightstand version, would probably work well style-wise. Everything's just too blocky and square, and that's not the furniture that I have down, so that's why none of it looks good. This is like the right kind of style, but then it's not the right color. Then you have these. Ah, I found them. I was like, there has to be something that matches the aesthetic of that. That one's really up under there. Bow down, bow, bow. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. I just want this to be like a very nice area for people to sit, relax, do whatever. That's all. That's all I want. Maybe use these. I like the yellow, actually. Can put those over there. Maybe we have a different lamp for over here. Give it a little more of a charming vibe. We could put candles. The red candles on one, and then maybe have like the lantern thing on the other. Like one of those. The oil lamp. Mystic Beast, how are you? Welcome in. You get my cube. Let me go ahead and grab the... No, it's not what I want. Okay. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum. Bow, bow, Okay. I'm doing okay. I've had a long day. I'm kind of already tired, which isn't very great, but I've had a long day. It's been one thing after another, just one of those types of days. I'm sure a lot of us are feeling that. Okay, so we have that. Now let's figure out. We'll get some of the Christmassy decorations too, but I want to like get rugs under these areas. Definitely feel that, yeah. Nah. I just wanted to see the style with that. I wasn't going to use that swatch. Don't worry. Not completely lost my mind yet. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. Maybe the not dilapidated one. Like, I kind of like that one. Okay, I like that one too. I was like, I actually don't mind the blue in a weird way. Like, I think that looks kind of cool. I was trying to find a rug where I could have multiple swatches that work in the same space. I'm gonna do that. So I have the yellow in the curtain. You know what? Maybe I should switch these. Because we have the yellow and the lamp over here. I think that works better on that side. Like trying to keep the pace going with this. I really want to like get through this tonight. I want to finish this one tonight. Oh, that's good to know. This actually slots to the spandrel. Interesting. Because the others do not. Okay. I'm gonna pull some different ones right now just to get some things started. Honestly, some of these could work. Like this one, I think is kind of cool in this space. I like the vibe of that. I think that works. And then could we get the little light that could go over it? Mayhaps. And it looks a little funny with one that big, but when you size it up though, it looks kind of ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's not that ridiculous. It's kind of like silly, funny looking. But maybe that's the charm. Ba-da-da-da-dee-doo. Let's see. I feel like that one actually works really because we have some of the red. And then you get a little bit of blue on the painting here. You have some blue over here. It's kind of an interesting combo. It's a little funky, but I can lean with that. I can work with it. Let me set this off to the side for a minute. So I might use that somewhere else. That kind of goes with that art, actually. Bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Let me just put some of those there. Let me take this picture. Like, what if I just put this on the wall over here? Or I could do one of these, like, big canvases. Oh, not that big. That one's not gonna work very well. Where is the, that's what I was thinking of. It's not as big as I thought that was. That's not the right style. This is why I don't like big open walls. Little tapestry could go here though. Bum ba da dum. Do something like that. Bow, 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 bow. This is a big picture. We could put this over here. Boom, boom, da, dum. Could do like a cute little country barn. Oh, that one's cool with the dogs. I always forget about that one. That's cute. Okay, what if I scoot this over now? Down. 2.5. Put a light on either side. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Do something like that. tower closer. Okay, so we have that. I'm gonna save now. That'd be good. Too many big spaces. Too many big spaces in this one. Oh, you don't need to apologize. You don't need to worry about that. Thank you, though. Y'all do whatever you want. I'm gonna be here playing either way. If y'all are occupied, I'm occupied playing the game, so. Oh, that won't raise? What? There we go. So there has to be a way. There must be another way. I'm gonna put these up here. So I haven't utilized these a lot in this one. Oh, I didn't. It's so weird with the windows. You have to like get it started on the same spot because there are technically two different heights when it clips in. Yeah, and I can't get it the same height now. Or is that the same height? Why does that look so different? Oh my gourd. Okay. Trying to decide if I scrounge from the bits and pieces in the fridge or go out and get real food from the store for dinner. I finished like my big thing of food today, so I have no idea what I'm gonna eat for the next day or two. I'm gonna try to just find things that are probably older from my pantry that I just need to eat before they go bad. No, I kind of want to do this with the plaid. Is this looking tacky enough? Whoa. I don't think I want to go quite that much. I think we're good. We can spare ourselves from that. I do believe. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like trying to get it the same height. It's a nightmare. I think that is though. Hey, how curtains slot in this? Yeah, it's annoying. They slot in two different places though. You know what I'm saying? Like there's one that's in one spot, but then there's another one that's like, oh, so you can automatically go to that position. Here I am alt placing the entire time. Oh wait, no, that is too high. That's too high. Curse you. See what I mean? You have to get it at just the right spot, or else you're not going to be able to get it in the same. Like, there's a difference between these two. So see, I didn't do the right one. I hate this game sometimes. I really do. There, see, that's right. Okay, so that means it's wrong over here. I wasn't going crazy. I was not going crazy. I was like, there's something off with that. It doesn't look right. There we go. That looks way better. Some people are like, it looks the same. It doesn't. It doesn't. Just go with it. Just trust me when I say it doesn't. It doesn't, okay? It just doesn't. Maybe we could go all in with like these two up here. It fits just right too between those. That's awesome. Now for this one, because we don't have curtains, we could just do one big one in the center. That's fine. We're not going to, unfortunately. It just says like freezing sleet now, I think, or freezing drizzle, or it was something weird. Freezing drizzle, I think is what it said. We had snow and then it changed to freezing rain and then changed back to snow and then it was freezing drizzle. I don't know what it has said though since like 3 or 4 hours ago, so let me see. Tarek, welcome in. How are you doing? It says snow for tonight. Snow after midnight. Well, so much for me going to bed on time. It says only like an inch. It's very small, but it does say snow. And then tomorrow is now a slight chance of freezing drizzle. It changes every hour. It literally changes. I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of stream they're like, nope, no snow. No snow for you. Yeah, everyone check your weather. Maybe you're gonna get snow tonight. You never know. You never know. Okay. We have that stuff kind of laid out. Now I want Christmas trees. I need holiday trees everywhere. Everywhere. We could put that. Like it's not done yet, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Maybe we could put little wreaths on the doors. I know I'm spending a long time on this build, but I really want to go all out with the theme. The green and yellow is kind of what I've been doing in here. Where I'm only having a chance at Wintery Mix on Saturday, so I'm definitely not going anywhere this weekend. Yeah, see what sucks? I guess in a way it's good that we're not getting snow because I would have to do deliveries either way and I do not want to drive in that. I don't want to have to deal with that preferably. Okay, what if I put one of these right here? Like it's for that room. And so maybe we slide this over to this side. I'll eventually make up my mind what I want to do with these lights. It'll happen eventually. You're due to work on Saturday. I'm sure even if tomorrow's gross out by Saturday, it'll be cleared up. Yeah. Yeah, I was passing while I was out driving, was it yesterday? Yesterday or 2 days ago? I saw a lot of plows. Like they were getting ready, I think, for the potential snowfall. But nothing happened. I don't think anything's gonna happen. I'll be pleasantly surprised if it does. I always forget about that. That could be like fun to put on the little tables. It's a weird object, but they do come in red. This centerpiece. It's kind of festive, I guess. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Okay, why is that one not tucking in like the other one? Does it need to go more that way? Ah, you just gotta like position the cursor just right. That's kind of weird. Wow, this upstairs. I think we got a good little pace going on. I know y'all are probably sick of me working on this shell, but we're making progress. We're getting there eventually. We're gonna get out of it. Ooh, this would be pretty on the table, like as a centerpiece. Oh, I love that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to. Is there any? I think they all have stickers, don't they? Yeah, that's like on all of them. I don't know why, but a lighthouse feels the vibe. And I don't use that enough, I feel like. I'm good with the shell continuing on. Okay. I just feel bad because I know it's not probably... I feel like it's not the most entertaining thing to see me work on the same thing over and over again. It's the only caveat that I had with doing this shell challenge thing is because I was like, I don't want y'all getting tired of it, but I can't just finish this lot in a few streams. It's gonna be a huge project. We still have so much to do. Maybe we could use this one. Let me get a cube. I really do like that coffee. Has a really nice aftertaste to it. Aftertaste can like definitely make or break a coffee for me. Like it could be a solid coffee and I will not like it because of the aftertaste. Like if I can only enjoy it if it's actively going in my mouth. Not for me. Not for me. And Nicole, 36 streams. Thank you so much for the 36 streams. Y'all, my Twitch recap, I was feeling, I don't know why I can't get this to look. I want to maybe turn it a little bit. I don't like how straight edged it looks. I streamed like, what was it? Okay, give me 1 second. Also, by the way, we achieved last night after our stream, we achieved the Empire Business 3 achievement on Twitch, which is streaming for 1,000 hours, which is just incredibly disgusting to think about. If you think about it, like, oh my gosh, the fact that I've streamed for 1,000 hours is absolutely absurd. Where's my Twitch recap? Let me see. There we go. The number of times I streamed 226 times. Distinct days streamed 191 this past year. That is absolutely wild to me. Over 6,600 hours watched. My top stream had 138 viewers. My top tags, this was really interesting. My top tags, so I guess how people found me, were AMA, the Ask Me Anything, English, and Good Vibes. Those were like the 3 top tags for me. So that was really cool to like find out. But anyway, it's absolutely crazy. We've had almost 300 subscribers. Like, it's just, that's wild to me. 625,000 channel points spent. I just, it's just really odd to, it's crazy to see how in less than a year. Like, you have to keep in mind, this is less than a year because I just started consistently streaming literally a year ago, like in December with some of this stuff. Like, I don't know. I can't wrap my brain around it. I think my watch time was like nearly 4K, which blew my mind. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. I don't know what my watch time is. I'd have to go to my viewer recap. I don't watch Twitch as much. Like, I don't know. I think it's because I stream. I get fatigued from Twitch. So like when I stream, and I stream, it's only like 3 times a week. But I mean, at the same time though, it's usually about 12 to 15 hours. And it's just like when I'm done with that, I have to record for YouTube as well. I record YouTube videos every week. And I think I just like get so fatigued from being on the computer that I just don't watch other streamers very much. Like it's like I'll stream and then it's like I don't really want to watch anyone else. Like I want to get off the computer and go veg on the couch and watch TV. Like I can't be on the computer that much because I spend so much time recording and editing YouTube videos as well, and then I have to schedule all of my TikTok videos and stuff. It's just so much content stuff that I have to get off the computer. I can't do it. So like I remember my viewer time, I think I had watched, like my top one was 37 hours I watched of someone, and then Lucy's was second already, and I only started watching her a couple months ago, and she had 30 hours of watch time from me. Jen, you were third. I think I don't remember the number of hours. But yeah, it's kind of, I struggle with the watching. I like to watch whenever I'm doing stuff on the computer. Like if I have to be on the computer and doing other things, then I love to put a streamer on in the background. This is such a pretty wreath and I don't really use it super often. It's nice and small too. I have to keep this in mind. I want to use this somewhere. Put it in the middle of the mirror. Why not? Yeah, I actually don't mind that, but it does look kind of funny. Okay, we have that. I want something else here. Maybe a little nutcracker. Look at this little butt crack. Let's get us a butt crack. We'll put that there. Maybe size them down a little. No offense. You're making me feel insecure. We'll keep the red one. We also have this one though too, which is a little bit different. It's weird that they made them 2 different objects and it's just they have different swatches. Wait, I might actually like the yellow one. Yeah, why not bring a little yellow in over here? Because when you look top down, it's like we have a yellow over there. We can tie in the yellow and blue in the middle, and then we have more of the blue on this side. I'm saying, like I'm doing Canva graphics and working on my calendar and checking emails and all that crap while listening. Yeah, that's why I'm not super active in chats, but like on occasion, if I hear something, I'll just put my 2 cents worth in. Like I'll make a random comment. I do that in Lucy's streams all the time too, while I'm working out. Cause I'll like sometimes be in the middle of a set or something at the gym, and it's like been 30 seconds, 45 seconds since she said something, but I'll still say my comment on it. And it's like already a minute's passed by. Sometimes the timing's a little awkward, but it's like, I still want to say my part. I'll try to be active in the chat. But yeah, it's just like earlier, Jen, I was editing my YouTube video whenever I was watching you in your stream. I had you on even before I recorded it because I had your stream on when you were doing the tarot card stuff. But since I was about to record, I didn't want to like join the chat and like say hi or anything, because then I was like gonna have to leave immediately after to record the video. But it's all about the timing of things and what I'm doing. It's like, I'll say hi sometimes. Sometimes I won't say hi at all. I just like having you on in the background. Not you specifically, Jen, just like generally speaking. But also you know. Maybe we do like the red one. No, I think I like the green down here. Maybe we do the red upstairs. Not that we have to have a different one. Yeah, what if we did like the red one there? Actually, I don't like that either. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Top 20% of Twitch viewers? Yeah, I don't remember what, I had a top percent for something. I was also like a top viewer something for Sims. Sims content. Which is not surprising. Okay, let's get us some books. Like maybe people got books from the library and put them up on the table here. And then we'll get us some like maybe magazines on this one. Ooh, I like the idea of the tray. Maybe we could put the tray on this one too. A little coffee tray with a book. Let me put that over here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't really like the look of any of those, but I'll leave that. Doo-doo. Bow, 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 bow. Boom, 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 boom. You can put like a living chair in the corner right here. That'd be so weird. I don't, this style probably is a little odd, but it's a solid color. Ooh, they have yellow. I need a solid red. Let me get a living chair. I didn't look at my Spotify Wrapped. I have not, because it's gonna be super weird. I just put random shuffle. Like I look for playlists and just leave it on like random shuffle. So it's never really even stuff I want to listen to. I just like having something on while I'm driving. But sometimes I'll find a bop and I'll listen to it on repeat for like a full week and then I'm sick of it and then I never listen to it again. I don't know if other people do that. I do that all the time when I hear a song and I'm like super into it and then it's dead to me after that. I like play it to death. Oh, that's funny. It is the same one. I thought about that after I placed it. I was like, wait, this looks familiar. Let's put a little chair over here. Didn't we get a new light recently that I really liked? And I think it was from the kit, one of the new kits. Was it maybe Modern Retreat? Yeah, it was this, but this is not what I want to use. That's not what I want here, I don't think. This is a little, well, I don't know. Actually, with the way it comes down and around, that's kind of cool looking. It's definitely not stylistic of what I have anywhere, though. Oh, you know what I could do? Because I'm me. Let me see real quick. What else do we have? No, that's gonna look weird. I was like, I could put a basket over the bottom of it to make it look more. If it didn't have the top on it, what about the one from, is it Sleek Bathroom Kit? Oh, or like this sized up. That could work potentially too. Give me a second. I gotta be extra all the time, so this is the price of being extra. Top artist is Paramore, which was not surprising. If you're looking at leaving Spotify, yeah. Yeah, I stopped paying for Spotify. I saw they're raising their rates again in 2026. Just like, what are y'all doing? Like, I could make it look like a little basket around it. I actually like the look of that. I think the shape of this one's gonna be challenging even when I size it up. But what if I do something like this? I forgot they came in this green. It's a little weird, but I like it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Maybe only on this side. Like, I don't think I want that on both. I can find a different light for over here. Maybe the book nook kit light would be fine. There it is. Put you, see, that's why I liked that one when I did the kit review, because I was like, oh, it fits really well around corners and in edges and spaces. And then these always look kind of awkward. Remember, you try to have them as like an overhang over a chair. Like, I don't really like the look of that, but I might use it anyway. Maybe it doesn't need to be so far over the, there we go. Like, tuck it up under like that. I think that might be fine. Like in real life, that wouldn't be that weird. I would like it maybe better over here. Maybe that's a little bit better. Yeah, exactly. I saw one of the top comments on the post where they had, like, where I got the news that they were increasing the rates. The top comment was, so you're increasing the pay for your artists then, right? It's like, probably not. Probably not, because that would be what would make sense. That would be the right thing to do. Evil people. Evil, evil, greedy people. Oh, wait. Why did I not think about the little plant light from Bloomin' Rooms? Where are you? Oh, these would be kind of cute in this area too. Oh, wait, I'll put these in the rooms maybe. I like the vibe of that. There you are. Like, what if I put one of those over here? I could do that instead. I still want those though. I like that. It's weird and quirky. Ba-ba-dum. Bum-ba-da-da-dum. Let me take these. This isn't one that comes in different heights, I don't think, is the thing. I don't know if I like this as much. The ceiling height that we have. I could put these out here though. I like the idea that they're different colors. Have all three of them be a little different. Oh, I left my little thing there. Oh, I never put a lamp here. Oh, yeah, I got distracted with something. Not surprising. Might size that down. Why did I put that in the tree? Yeah, that's kind of cute and weird. Cute and weird. Definitely what I am known for, I would say. Trying to move to an option that isn't based in the US and pays their artists better. Yeah, I get that. can't make up my mind if I like this coffee better than the one yesterday. I almost want to say I do. But I feel like it's just going to get really, really tough at the end of the day, because by the time we get through Brewmas, I'm going to have had like 24, 25 coffees. So like keeping them all in my head is going to be a little difficult. Okay, hear me out. I know this might be a little weird, but what if we acted like, actually could put it by the door technically if I alt place it. I just don't like how smushed it looks. Every room could have their own kind of greeting. I almost want to just center it under the light and put it on the right side. The nice thing with this build is that with how upstairs is, it's like what I do on one side, I just copy and put it on the other side. Oh yeah, let's do the double tree. The Hilton double tree, get it? Okay, that was really, really bad. But I'm known for my bad jokes, so it's okay. What is that? That looked like a Bulbasaur there for a split second. I was like, what? When did we get Bulbasaur in here? I would die. I'm sure there's a mod. I would not be surprised if there's CC for Pokemon in the game. Would not be surprised one bit, let me tell ya. Honestly, let me go ahead and put this over in our little REI store space. Ba ba da ba ba dum bum bum. Ba ba dum ba dum boom 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 ba dum boom boom dum 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 ba dum ba dum boom boom. Bow. I do want to do that actually. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Let me see how much more I can make my life harder. Oh yeah, if I rotate it that way, it doesn't work. Okay. Boom, 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 ba-dum, 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 boom. Do doom doom ba doom boom ba da dum bum. Bow down 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 down. I'm excited to do my end of year review video. I will say that, like, I did a review video last year, like into the new year, with stats like on my YouTube channel and stuff, and I had goals for myself, and I actually don't even remember what they all were. I know I had them though. I had goals, but I am excited to do my little review on my Sims content and stuff. I like have little, I call them the llama awards. And I like go through and I'll pick like my favorite builds from the year in The Sims and like stuff we did. And I have a fun idea with something that we'll do with that too. Oh my God. Simmer Swig, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you doing? You are so sweet. You are so sweet. Welcome in, raiders. How's everyone's night going? Oh no, not ads. It says that they just finished. It says they just finished. I hope that y'all are not stuck. I just added I only had one snooze. How was your stream? Oh, no. You do not need to apologize. Don't you dare apologize. How are you doing, though? There were ads, but that's okay because it was for the new Avatar movie. Oh, okay, good. You got a good ad then. I'm glad you got a good ad. That's exciting. Well, welcome in, everyone. My name is Matthew. You can call me Dr. Sims, though. I respond to both. Good to have you here. We have a lot of fun stuff going on. We are in day 4 of Brewmas. I'm streaming every day from the 1st to the 24th. We're having a lot of fun with some fun redemptions. We have some cool things going on in our community. Goofin, thanks for the follow. We have an angel tree project that we're doing. So I got an angel from the angel tree with the Salvation Army, and we have a little gift registry on Amazon that we're like getting some stuff for. It's for an 8-year-old girl named Reagan. So if you wanted to give back in any way and want to do that, I put the links in the chat. And then we are also raising money for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, which I'm sure from Simmerswig you're familiar with going on with that. But good to have y'all here. Building your shell challenge tonight, and then we spent the last hour looking at 90s 2000s cartoons and aging ourselves. Oh, well, that sounds interesting. I'm gonna have to I kind of want to check that part of the VOD out a little bit. I'm curious to know about that. What were some of your favorites? What were some of your favorite cartoons? Y'all, I got really nostalgic. I think it was a year or two ago, and I was watching like Cat Dog, Rocket Power, Ginger. I'm trying to think of all of them. There's so many. You missed the cartoon chatting too? Yeah, I loved Cat Dog. I thought it was great. I'm trying to remember all of them, but yeah, Rocket Power was one that I really liked. SpongeBob, of course, but I'm a little like miffed with that right now with the Sims packs. Don't get me started on the Sims kits. I still am in disbelief over that. I don't know what that's about. Rugrats, yes, I was obsessed with Rugrats. Oh man, and the Rugrats Go to Paris. I loved that movie so much. Rocco's Modern Life. Yep. Hef. Good old Heifer. Feel like you watched too much PB&J Otter. Wait. I know what that is. I swear I know what that is. Yes, okay. I was like, I know by the name of it. I know I watched it. I just couldn't picture it in my head. But yes, I did watch that. Real Monsters, Doug. Oh my gosh, Doug. Hey Arnold. I watched Hey Arnold all the time. That was another one of my absolute favorites. I really liked Hey Arnold. Man, thanks for bringing the nostalgia with you. Thank you so much for bringing that up. That's a good feeling, you know. But good to see y'all. We're working on our Christmas village still. We have so much left to do. I'm still trying to get through this little, well, it's not really that little, but this B&B that we have. So like we have downstairs a full dining space, kitchen, library area, your check-in, and then upstairs we have our rooms. So it's like 4 rooms. It's pretty small, but it's fun. It's fun nonetheless. Oh my God, we hit our follower goal. Romeo, Isaiah, thanks for the follow, as well as Extenorad. Sorry if I completely butchered that. I'm really, really sorry. Don't hold that against me, please. We get to do a bamboozled. I'm gonna get bamboozled by a bean boozled. We gotta do a bean boozled. We hit our follower goal. Heck yeah. Okay, let's do a bean boozled. I don't know why I can't say that tonight. It's just tripping over my words. I'm gonna get bamboozled by my bean boozle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it. We're gonna do it right now. Oh, I got the bean. Do y'all want to see the bean? I got the bean. I think this is, yeah, this is cappuccino. I've gotten this. This is my 7th bean ever, and this is the 3rd time that I have gotten the liver and onions or cappuccino. And it's been liver and onions the past 2 times, just for context. So almost half of them have been this bean. And if you're new here, we're the Brew Crew. I always have a mug of the stream with my coffee or my tea. Like, I'm very into coffee and tea. So we're the Brew Crew. So I really want cappuccino. I would love to get a cappuccino bean. Let me get the predictions up. Let's get this going. Okay, 2 minutes. We got the predictions going. Here's the bean, if you want to see the bean. Oh, Simmer Swig with the Bean Boost affirmation. Got that coming for you. You got a soft and cozy brew. Progress is still progress, even when it feels tiny. Progress is still progress, even if it feels tiny. That's a good one. Sending good vibes for not liver and onion. Thank you. That sums up your build tonight. That's how, you know what? Thanks for saying that, because I was just saying to chat earlier how we've spent so much time on this one shell in the whole village. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm really trying to finish it as much as I can tonight. But you know what? We're making progress each time, and we've made some really good progress tonight, I think. We still have a lot more to go, but I really like to clutter. I'm very much a maximalist in my build, so it's like I just have to have the right vibe for it, you know? Oh my God, Anna. Anna, thank you for the donation. Also, Anonymous, thank you so much for, oh my gosh, we have so much going on now. I think that gets us to 10 on our counter, which means you unlocked the rapid fire AMA stream. Anonymous just unlocked a tier on our Brewmas with the sub. I'm pretty sure. I'll double check on that. I will get that. Just give me 1 second. So Anna, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Your fact category, I have where it prints off an IBD warrior ticket and it comes with a fact on it. This is a research and foundation fact. So quality of life research in IBD looks at pain, fatigue, mental health, and social functioning, not only lab values. So that is our fact. Quality of life research in IBD looks at pain, fatigue, mental health, and social functioning, not only lab values. It's more than numbers. It's more than numbers. It's always more than just numbers. I'm gonna put you on our IBD warrior wall. Let me see, I gotta get a piece of tape. Let me get my tape. Thank you so much though. I have you taped up on the wall. You're ready to go. Okay, all of the things happened all at once. Thank you so much. Oh Lord, okay. Let me see. Let me get the prediction pulled up. What happened? 87% cappuccino with 5.6K channel points. Liver and onions, 13% with 833. Oh my God, and we have a break coming. What is happening? Okay, let me get the V going. Let's see. Welcome in, Raiders. All of the things happening. Low-key Kels, how are you doing? You came in at just the right time. I'm about to do my Bean Boozled. We have our predictions finished, and we're gonna see if I'm about to eat cappuccino or liver and onions. So lots of fun things happening. I've gotten this bean. This is the, what did I say? The 3rd time I've gotten it. The past 2 times have been liver and onions. So we're manifesting for cappuccino. Let me know about your stream though, Kels. Let me know. Let me know if it's. Let me know if that's okay to call you that. By the way, I can call you low key Kels. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Also, sorry if that was triggering to hear that. It is liver and onions. It was liver and onions, man. Whoever, the 13%, whoever that was, let me see. 6,435 points go to Goofin and Laced. Oh, sorry, I can't see the rest of your name. What's the last? Laced Reason, I think is who it is. I remember that name. Yes, Laced Reason. 2 people get all of those points. That is wild. Absolutely wild. Chris Ann, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for the 31 streams. Oh no, I have a piece like stuck in my teeth. Give me a second, y'all. I can't have this stuck in my teeth. Okay, I got it. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I need my coffee. I have a coffee advent calendar that I open up at the beginning of every stream. Tonight's brew is Grasshopper, so it's mint and chocolatey, which is really good. Being gamblers, yeah. That's my palate cleanser. But what'd you stream, Kel? Sorry if I missed it. But you came in at a very exciting time. We're doing Brewmas. We are the Brew Crew here on Twitch. So I'm very much into tea, coffee. It's just my vibe, kind of cozy vibes a good bit. And I always have a mug of the stream every stream. I do a lot of Sims 4 content since we had 2 raids come in almost back to back nearly. My name's Matthew. You can call me Dr. Sims as well. I do a lot of Sims 4 content, mainly building. I have plans to do some gameplay a bit more than just the events, but right now I mainly just do the login events. And then I also stream Luma Island. I'll do some other occasional streams of like Fortnite. And then we've been playing, what do you call it? Lost in Random lately. But I do some just chatting streams. Like we're gonna have a coffee chat stream tomorrow morning. So just a little bit of everything. I do some Lego brick building when I have the money to get Lego sets. But just some fun vibes with that. You stream Sims 2, so recommended you. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Thank you so much for the recommendation. Luma Island mention? Yeah. Luma Island. I love Luma Island. I love it. I started playing it like when it came out a year ago in November last year. We've been cranking through all the professions, and we did the Pirates update for a while, which was really fun. Spent some time doing that. Let me update a few things real quick because we had so much happening all at one time. I need to update. Where are we at? I need to update my goals. Y'all like came in and like showed out. Good grief. I don't deserve all this love. What am I doing to deserve this? I really appreciate it though. I really do. Okay, so we got the goals set up. Let me fix this real quick. Keep it up to date. Boom. Okay, we're good. So we're doing Brewmas. We have Angel Tree going on right now too. So if you want to donate anything to our Angel 8-year-old Reagan, I have a registry set up on Amazon where it anonymously will ship things to me, so I don't get your information, you don't get my information. Don't worry about anything like that. But we have stuff due by December 12th, so we have a little bit of time left, like a week or so. Just check the delivery date if you were to purchase something from the registry. So I know it's a hard time for everyone right now. If you don't have the money, that's perfectly fine. Don't feel bad about it at all. If you want to share the links or post them where you have permission to post them, by all means do so. It doesn't have to be anyone in our community. You can send it out to friends, family, if they would like to participate in that. And then, of course, we're also raising money for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. We have the fundraiser set up for this month, and then it is Crohn's and Colitis Awareness Week this week through the 7th. So I'll give my little spiel on that, though. I like to share from time to time, but the US has some of the highest rates of IBD in the world and accounts for nearly a quarter of all IBD patients globally. So it's a major public health issue, and the cost of staying alive and just being stable, IBD is one of the top most expensive. Just think about that. The top 5 most expensive GI conditions, with US costs estimated in the tens of billions with a B of dollars each year. So Crohn's and Colitis Foundation survey found that over 40% of people with IBD had to take a major financial sacrifice just to pay for their care. And so donations help support research that can reduce that burden. So if you are able to spare $1, by all means, would love to have you donate it to the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. So lots of things going on right now. we have so many things going on. And then, like I said, we have Brumus happening right now too. So with that 10th sub, that I'm pretty sure that was our 10th sub. I'm psyching myself out, but I'm pretty sure that was the 10th one for our goal. That unlocked the rapid fire AMA stream that we'll be doing. And honestly, I could even do that tomorrow morning for our just chatting stream. So if y'all want to come with questions, you can ask me anything and I will answer them. That would be a good time to do it, honestly, because we already had a just chatting stream scheduled. So that'll be fun. Okay, let me get back to the game. Telling Jen, I read on the foundation website, this foundation is the only US nonprofit foundation. Oh my God. For Crohn's and colitis. In a way, well, now that I think about it, yeah, that is kind of surprising, but in another way, I'm honestly not that surprised about it. It's kind of sad, honestly. With it being America, I'm not surprised by that. Healthcare here is just absolutely atrocious with the way it's structured. I was trying to get a dentist appointment. So I have my own dental plan since I'm out of work right now. And it was a nightmare just to get a dentist appointment scheduled. Like, I had to cancel with another dentist because they accepted my insurance, but not my network. And then it was like this whole debacle. And then it was a last minute cancellation, which was frustrating because I'd already canceled my previous dentist for this new dentist, because my previous dentist is in DC where I used to live, but I moved down in Fredericksburg, Virginia now. So it's just like, okay, so I had to make a last minute request for a new dentist, and I have an appointment now tomorrow, but it's just like, you can't even have the same insurance. You have to have the right network within the insurance. And it's just the structure of everything's absolutely stupid. It is crazy though, absolutely crazy. Didn't know about Crohn's disease until I was diagnosed with it. I only knew about it because of my background, obviously, with nutritional sciences. I have a PhD in nutritional sciences, if any of y'all are new here. So, I'm not like super familiar with Crohn's disease, but like I have definitely read research on Crohn's disease. I have some friends also that deal with this as well. So it's pretty crazy though. Okay. My Stream Deck decided to stop working, so here we go. Also, ads are starting in 20 seconds and I'm out of snoozes, so I'm really, really sorry, y'all. But thank you for sticking through them if you do. My husband owns his own construction company, and when we got independent insurance, they wouldn't allow for any non-cleaning services. Yeah, if you need surgery or something, it's crazy. That's crazy. I'm a little nervous about that too, because I need a surgery. I need to get a gum graft, and I've been putting it off, and now that I have insurance, I'm like, they're probably going to do everything they can to not have to pay for any of it. So I'm just going to keep delaying it, because that's what you have to do if you can't afford it. Hence the problem with our healthcare system. Let's see, we're gonna do, maybe we do that. Oh, I don't like the wood tone. It's the light wood tone. I don't, we'll do this one. Brings in some of the red, the blue, and the green. Okay. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna pick up from all of the exciting things that happened just now. Oh yeah, lurk away. You've been here since you raided in. Like, go de-stream, take care of yourself, get you some food, some water, do whatever you need to do. Thank you so much though to both of y'all for the raids, Kels and Simmerswig. Simmerswig, what do you prefer being called, Simmerswig? Or like, what do you prefer? Oh, we got a donation? Also, why is it cutting off the bottom of that? That's weird. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the donation, the $5 donation. Thank you. That's awesome. That goes so far. Thank you so much. Swig or Jess? Okay, I'll try to remember Jess. I try to remember names as much as I can, although I don't encourage people to share their names unless they're like comfortable doing so, obviously. But if you are under 18, definitely do not share your name. Let's see. Let's get some plants. I think we need some plants. Oh, I did mean to put some of those out here too, because we got this big open area. I want at least plants in the corners. Yeah, go eat dinner. What Jen said. Go get you some dinner. Go get you some food. These are kind of cute in the corner. And they have a little bit of like a Christmassy vibe to them with the pine cones. If we can get like a, I wish that they would change the color of the flowers though. I don't really like the purpley pink colors as much, but that's okay. I'm gonna try not to overanalyze it too much. Right? That's what we're striving for. Maybe we could put this size down in the corner over here. It's kind of cute. Makes me think now of the seat from the SpongeBob kit. We have this new seat. I do have my YouTube video if y'all want to check that out. I have it linked in the chat, at the top, pinned rather in the chat. I will say, like, this I can see myself using in so many different types of builds. Like, this would be cute in a pub is what I said in my review video. Like, I actually kind of like this. This is one of the few things that I was like, oh, this could be pretty versatile. Long story short, though, I do not recommend the kits. Don't get them unless you really want them. This is from the SpongeBob kit too, but I'm like using a neutral swatch. These are like the over-the-top swatches that I will never use. I like the neutral ones though. Like these would be cute in a nursery or something. I really like the white and blue swatch of the furniture that we got. Take that for what you will, but yeah, anyways. Just leave it at that. Yeah, long story short, don't buy them. I thought it was a joke too. That was the most random, bizarre collab. I have no idea what they were thinking. I really don't. I want something here. Maybe I don't though. I need to stop adding stuff. It's a B&B. It's like it's not a hotel, but it is a hotel. And it's like, it doesn't need to be super busy with stuff. Although cat trees would be really cute to put there. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, let's get some luggage. I want luggage in all of these rooms. Or trunks of some sort. Maybe not the same little luggage piece. What room is it that has that? These do. I have a red one in there. And then I think I have, yeah, a green one there. Let me see. What kind of trunk? Oh yeah, from Love Struck, the little wardrobe. That would be cute to put in one of these. Like, what if we have this over here next to the mirror? Kept telling chat I don't see myself buying them, but also I get FOMO. Yeah, see, that's how I am, but I also like to do the review video. That's really the only reason I buy them at this point. I do the review video and that's that. I honestly, I don't know. I probably would have still bought them eventually because of FOMO, but and the thing is they're limited time, which I'm not a fan of either that they did that. I actually think I like the red one better in here and maybe make the other one brown. They're limited time, and then it's like the bikini bottom bundle, like you save $4, I think it is. It's $14 if you buy them separately. So it's like only get both if you actually really want both. Otherwise, it's still just cheaper to get one if you wanted just one of them. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I can't talk about it too much because it is just like, I don't know what to say. I'm still in shock. I still have shock over it. Like, look at this. What I said in my video, what I equate it to is I just don't like the idea of things from our universe being in the Sims universe, if that makes sense. Like, I said it was the equivalent of putting English in the game. Like, if we had pictures and posters with English in the game, it's like immersion broken, you know? I don't like branded things being in the game like this. It just doesn't feel right. Like this, that's cute. It's whimsy, it's fun, it's very Sims. This is an actual character from our real universe, and it doesn't feel right to have that. I like the Sims characters and stuff, but that's because they're Sims characters. So I know I'm beating dead horse here, but it's just like, I don't know, I just don't like it. Maybe put a little picture there. And then, oh gosh. Bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. Bow, bow. Honestly, it's like swatch wise, that could work in here, but it's kind of weird because it's not the right aesthetic. I want pictures here though. You know, like in hotels and stuff, they have pictures over the bed. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm trying to do, but I don't really see pictures that I want to put. I don't mind that one, but the fact that there's not a second one is what I don't like. It's like, well, there's one, but then I gotta find another one that's gonna be completely different. I don't know. I'm not feeling any of these. I need some ideas. Oh, wait, there we go. Maybe something like this. It's a little weird, but make it like a gallery wall almost. I was hopeful that they were different prints. I kind of forgot that they're not. Okay, but we could have that on that wall, and then maybe... Let me get the other adventure awaits. We could do something like this in combination. Like scoot this over some and make it like one bigger gallery wall. I think that works. So cabiny. Yeah, I'm glad that's coming across. That's what I'm going for, kind of. That's what we're going for, I would say. I'm trying not to overdo it in the rooms because obviously, like, they're not actually people living in them. So I'm trying to keep that aspect of it realistic. So I'm actually not wanting there to be too much clutter like I usually do. Oh, I love that warm, like, ambiance. Okay, that works. Maybe a plant. Like, we don't have a single plant in here, which is an abomination. You know, it'd be cute. It could put a little plant thing on the wall up here. Nah, actually, I don't like that as much as I thought I would. I can put this. I've put these all over this build, but it just fits the aesthetic pretty well, I feel like. I'll scoot this over some. I think that works. I think that's cute. Okay. We're making some progress. Ba-da-dee-do-dum. Ba-na-na-na-num. Banana-banana. Na-banana-ba. Banana-banana. Na-na-banana. Nana-banana. Banana, 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 banana. Let's see. Okay, got that. And then I want to put a plant over here too, but I do want the plants to be different. I don't want them all to be the same. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anyone really ever knows what I'm saying, but I would like someone to at least lie and say they do so I don't feel it's completely crazy. Ooh, maybe size this down. It's gonna have to clip a little bit, but that's kind of cute. And I think there is a pot. Yeah, there's a red, but I don't really like the red actually. I think I'm gonna leave it with that. Oh yeah. See, I'm so glad. See, that's why I do that. This was from like 1 or 2 streams ago. I was like, oh, I definitely want to use these upstairs in the rooms and stuff. That's why I do that, so I don't forget. So I was like, I'm gonna place one down so I don't forget, and I did forget. So I'm glad that I had done that. I hate that we literally have no matching frames hardly. Like, every frame with the print is different. Every single frame. That's a little annoying. Okay, well. It can be fun though and quirky for this build. We can do that one. No. I think the original is fine. We could do those two over that. And we still need to put something over the beds. Let me put this over here too. Oh yeah, because we already put that. Oh, awesome. Good, good, good. So we don't actually have to copy that over. Maybe we could put the flowers in here though. Like these would look good in this room. It's a little on the nose. Let me just see. It depends on what I put in the middle though. Like we could do something like this and put a mirror. We have a little standing mirror there, but I think a big mirror over the bed could be cool in this room. I am already getting distracted though because we need to go back to the other room. But I have an idea and I'm focusing on that right now. What would be like a nice little, not necessarily whimsy vibe, but I wish we had better like antique looking ones that go on the wall that are big. Like I love this from Basement Treasures so much. I love the Jungle Adventure mirror a lot too, but they both lean up against the wall. Maybe, honestly, I wish I could make that bigger. What if I put this over the bed? The black matches the bed, but I don't know if I want black. It looks a little heavy on the wall. I kind of like the gold. We have gold in the frame. And then what I could do is bring these in a little more like that. I could even just like, I don't know if I want to bring them in that closely, but I think that's kind of cute. It'll work. It works. I'm just gonna say it works. Let's see. And then we can put, what wall decor? Maybe we could put the baskets. Oh, the baskets. And then we have the basket shelf thing. So like these, and then we could put the, oh Lord. I remember in one stream trying to find these things. I don't know if they were displays or not. I don't remember. Oh no. You like how warm toned it is? Yeah. It gives a nice cozy vibe, doesn't it? Oh no. I think this is where I thought they should be. Oh, there they are. They're laundry day. I don't know if I'm ever going to remember that. But like this stuff kind of goes in tandem. Like it could work collectively. It looks like one kind of big gallery wall in a way with baskets. And I think that's really cute looking in here. I like the mixed basket ones. Ooh, I like that because it has that little pop of red right there. That's kind of cute. I think that's cute. We can work with that. And then we have shelves, which is probably not the best idea because then that's more stuff for me to have to clutter. But yeah, everyone really likes this cozy one, don't they? I do too. This is probably the room I'd want to be in out of all of them. Like this is a bit much, but it definitely gives the B&B vibe. I like this one. It's nice, but it's just the ambiance does slap differently with this one, I think. I love this wallpaper. Okay, we got to put fill, and fill, of course, doesn't slot. We always have an issue with fill not slotting to things. If you're new here, this is our resident #1 plant. He's our favorite. Fernie was our favorite for a very short-lived moment because Fernie's from B&H, I think. I actually don't even remember exactly. But then Sleep Bathroom Kit came out so quickly after. Very English cottage vibes. I can definitely see that. Honestly, if I'm like the thing that I'm trying to think of too whenever I was first working on it was from Gilmore Girls, if you remember the Cheshire Cat, like the Cheshire Cat B&B that they go to, and it has all the like florally like tacky wallpapers and stuff like that, and the little guest books that they write in. That's what I was channeling. That's what came to mind anyways whenever I first started working on it. We could put the little enchanted by I mean, why not just go ahead and put like little plants with this stuff. I forgot about this. Oh wait, this has to go in the kitchen somewhere. It has to. Like, I literally don't care where, it just has to go. That works. Oh, I like that with the red and yellow. Gets our secondary colors in. Okay, let me see. We'll get viney. Let's get viney. I'll get the Adventure Awaits one here in a second. You Slot, you're a good little plant. Okay, Phil. Take notes, because Viney's just racking up some extra points right now. And then we'll go ahead, let me get the Enchanted by Nature one real quick. Oh, this one could be fun too. That's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking of this little guy. This one, yeah, that one I was about to say should slot to you. Do not want the smiley face. I don't want the angry face. I wish we had this one, but without the face on it. I could rotate it. Yeah, we'll just do that. The face is not the vibes. If I was doing like a kid's bedroom or something, maybe. Kind of like that one because it brings in some shade of blue like this down here. That's pretty. I like that a lot, actually. Very simple. Very demure. I can't believe I just said that. I haven't heard someone use that word in so long. Oh man, I just aged myself so much by saying that. Okay, I think this is fine. Again, it doesn't need to be super cluttered because it's like a hotel room, so we don't need a ton of stuff. I like the idea. Maybe we have a little backpack. Very mindful. Where I need to find the pack of back. I have Enchanted by Nature turned on. That's why. Oh, the little snack thing. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, that would be so cute to put in some of these. Not every room. Because we have... It doesn't slot on top of the microwave. I wish it would. We could put this up here, though. Of course, it's only going to slot to there. Oh, I didn't alt place that. Oh, awesome. I'm so used to alt placing almost every piece of furniture that whenever I find out that I didn't alt place it, it's like a miracle. I don't know if anyone else can relate to that, but... Let's leave it on that. That's cute though. A little snack pack, kind of like the snacks that you can pay for in your room. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down. Let me get another one of you and put you there. Cute, very cute. Give me 1 second. I need to check one of my several windows I have open. Yes, okay, we're good. We got a new strand, I didn't notice that. On our little Brumus subtree that we have like a new strand of lights over on it, because as we get closer to our goal, it adds decorations. So that 10th sub added some lights to our little Christmas tree. Okay. Backpack. That's what it was. I need to still find my backpack. Oh, you know what? I know I keep adding things, but I'm sorry. This is just how it is. This is how it is. This is how I am. This is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. Marching on and being done. Oh wow, this actually does kind of match the aesthetic in here. Oh, that's cute. I like that one. Maybe put that with the backpack because people travel with pillows. I just need to remember what the heck. I'm gonna put bag. I need the little backpack. Oh, this would be nice to put in a room too. Okay. Is it from? I think it's base game. There is one from, I think, Growing Together. But I'm thinking of the base game one, and I don't remember what it's called. I can never remember the name of that thing. The base watch is a red. It's like a red backpack. This could go in a room too, though. It's a little lunchbox. I'm not gonna put all the bags in this one room. I'm gonna space them out. Why can I never remember the name of that backpack? I swear back, oh, there it is. I searched back, or I searched pack. I literally did. This game is gaslighting me yet again. It's always doing this to me, and I don't know why. I got, first of all, thanks for asking. I love it that people are invested in the advent calendar. I don't know why my stream deck's not working. It's like it's on, it's just when I press the buttons, it's not sending my scenes. This is what I got. Cinnamon hazelnut. So notes of cinnamon hazelnut coffee cake. So that's for tomorrow. That's what we're gonna be drinking tomorrow. I'm enjoying my grasshopper. The grasshopper mint chocolate one. Mia got a gingerbread man. Little gingerbread man treat. It actually wasn't very little, it was pretty big. I had to break it into 4 pieces and it was still a little too big for her, I think. She must be in the living room. I don't know. I don't want to do red because I feel like red's too on the nose, but I'll lean with it. I'll lean with it, rock with it. Okay, let's put a little, maybe a little lunchbox in here. That'd be kind of cute. Or maybe on the floor over here be fine too. Like by the fridge. Actually might leave that red too. And then we'll take the other bag and put that somewhere. Okay, where is, oh, there it is. Can put that like in here, maybe up against this wall. Love grasshopper ice cream, so I bet that tastes yummy. Yeah, I haven't made, sorry if you heard me say this yesterday, but when I opened that grasshopper one, I made grasshopper bars. It was like 10 years ago is the last time I made them. And I kind of want to make them again now because it's one of those things that you just forget about when you don't do it for so long. And I just forgot about making them. And so it's just a recipe that's kind of gone on the wayside. I just didn't remember to ever make them again. And now I kind of want to. I would like to anyway. I forgot we had these. Interesting. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I am, though. I got an idea. Why is the lighting so weird down here now? What was it I did earlier? I placed something and then the lighting kind of went weird all of a sudden. And I don't remember what I did, but it's like as if we have an open ceiling tile somewhere. Because there's like no light. Like I don't understand what happened. Was it with the half wall? Putting the half wall here? Because if so, that's really stupid. I think it was. I think that's what broke it. Because now it's just like there's no light. Everything's just kind of like gray. Except the kitchen. The kitchen has the lighting. But I think it's because the staircases go up. And it's open to this now. I don't know. I'll play with that off stream and see. But like I don't want to have like the the lighting be broken like that. It's fine in the library too. Like this is all good. There's nothing wrong with it in here. It's just out in this space. This is why we can't have nice things in this game. Everything just breaks. That's what it is. I accidentally placed a spandrel right there. Oh my God. I was going nuts about that. I was like, that doesn't make any sense because see how much better it looks? It's like warm tone lighting. Oh my God, I was freaking out about that. Oh, this looks so much better now. Oh man. I don't even know how I did that earlier. I was placing spandrels on the second floor. How did I get it on that wall tile? Oh, I feel so relieved now. I was like, I do not want to have to sit in this game and figure out what caused that to break. And now I don't have to. So, it's a good thing. I want to get like a little surface by the host table real quick and put a couple of these baskets on it. So that's what we're going to do. Because I want to do it. And so we're going to do it. Yeah, like that little table could be kind of cute. Yeah, don't overthink it. We're gonna do that one. Beautiful. 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 It's true. I don't know. I need to stop. I don't know why I do half the things I do. Oh, no, not the table. I did undo and it made it bigger. That doesn't make any sense. I never made it big in the first place. I was gonna say if you know what I mean, but then I was like, well, that's kind of an insult actually, so no. Okay, let's put this. I want it to be like a few of them on this little table. So it's like we grab them maybe when we go to seat people and then we put it on the table, you know? Oh my gosh. What? This game just doesn't like me anymore. Which is okay, because the feeling's becoming quite mutual. Yeah, just something like that, you know, just put little caddies on the table there. They even have a green, oh, that was meant to be. I hadn't even looked at the swatches before I, like, put them down. That's cute. I like that idea. I'm a genius. I feel like I'm feeling more in my element tonight on this. I feel like I've been struggling the past couple of streams when I've worked on this, and tonight it's becoming a little more natural. I think it's because I'm just figuring out more and more of the little pieces, so it's just naturally coming together for me more. Because this is a little bit new for me. I'm not used to doing a build quite like this. So it just took me a minute to get comfortable with the idea. Maybe put just one in the center of the room like that. What does that do? Oh, that's fine. Ah, it needs to come out right there. Put that there. Bum 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 bow bow ba bow ba bow bow ba bow ba bow ba da dow ba dow ba dow. Let's see. Bum 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 ba da dum bum ba dum ba da dum bum ba dum. There we go. I wish this looked better sized up. The picture looks very bad though. I don't like it. It makes me not like it. Hence why I said I don't like it. Just in case I needed to explain that. Ooh, I don't feel like I use the other swatches that much. I like that one in here. I kind of want something else on the sides though. Maybe we could do like the little metal animals, like the gold. Let me see what that looks like. I don't know if that's going to be quite the vibe I want, but you never know till you try. Let's see. I don't see them. Oh, I forgot about this. That would be cute in one of these rooms. Wait a second. We could put this on the wall over here. Put this over the bed. That could be cute. I like the more red toned wood. Bow. Ooh. I don't like the pictures for that as much though, but maybe that's fun. Maybe it's more fun to do something I don't like as much. Let's see. What if we... I hate how big these are, and you can't even size them down because they break. I could put these pieces in here on the walls. Maybe put this like over here. I like that could work in here. I want to put something else over in this corner, and I'm trying to figure out what it is that I want. Go ahead and put this over here in our little REI store. Let's go put that there. Oh, these bags. Okay. That's kind of cute to have over here by the door. I like that. This doesn't answer what I want over here though. I do think like a little thing here. Wait, did I miss the chance to do a bot? I think if I understood the message correctly, it is definitely an immediate ban situation. Not sure if it was a bot or not, but not something I want in my chat, that's for sure. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I like these tapestries. Yeah, we love a good permaban. I mean, I'm pretty sure I understood what they were saying, and it was highly inappropriate. Not just inappropriate, but also just disgusting. Let's see. Ooh, honestly, that's kind of cool with the rug, but it's just a little too out there with all the blue. I wish it was like a different color on the background. I kind of like that one, actually. I think that looks cool in there. We'll do that. Wait, what's the progress through the lot? I've lost track. I'm still working on the B&B. I'm still working on this B&B. We've done the florist with the residence above it. And then we have the pub, bistro beside that. And then our B&B here. But to be fair, it is a much larger shell compared to all of the others. These corner ones are gonna take a lot longer. Now, I will probably use some of the SpongeBob stuff in the toy store. I do think that's like at least a good use of it, putting a few of the SpongeBob objects in the toy store. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, the B&B is a project. It is. I'm like trying to think through. I'm overthinking. I always overthink everything is the main problem. I think we're done though. I think I just need to say we're done with the rooms and then work on the bathrooms real quick. You know, I'm gonna sit down too. Maybe that'll help. I have been standing the entire stream, actually. I haven't sat down once. I started the stream standing. I'm still standing. Let me put some toilet paper. Oh my God, I always have to do this with this one, with this toilet. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Can't help it. I disagree with the direction of the toilet paper. It's just the gold matches better, okay? I don't agree that this is the way the toilet paper should go. I never do. I always put it over, never under. It's just that's just how it is with the color. Because in The Sims, we can't have the same color swatches with a different orientation of paper because that would be too hard. Exactly, because you're correct. Right? It's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I trust people who put their toilet paper like that. I like the idea that maybe we just have like a little basket on top of the toilet. It is a lot to ask. I feel like it is as well. Yeah, I think that's kind of cute. Not that I need to be focusing on that necessarily. I did put trash cans. Okay, good. Okay, let's put some soaps or something. I want every bathroom to kind of have its own vibe a little bit with this stuff. I don't want to copy paste everything. So we'll put those in there. We'll get us like a hand soap dispenser thing here. Whoops, I do not want that. It's just kind of funny. So they're all like grouped together right here. So I might as well work on each one the same thing each time. Put that in there, and then for this one, maybe we could put maybe the same thing as this one, but different swatch. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Maybe put it more like that. Okay. We're making our way. Let's see. Now, would a hotel have a cabinet? No. But would a B&B? I would almost say yes. We could put like a little towel shelf. I don't like how the style of it, but ugh. It doesn't look right. I don't like the colors. Let's put hand towels real quick. Let me put that there. And then bathroom over here. Okay. Got hand towels. Now we need towels. Oh my gosh. And then, oh, robes would be nice to have in these too. So we'll put some robes. I still got to get like the shower clutter too. Good Lord. Okay. Towels. Oh, I like the like old wooden towel rack. It's my B&B idea, is taking a lot of your time. Oh, I mean, it's fun though. We can put that there. Maybe put this one right there. Feels high, maybe a little bit lower. Was I looking to see if they were the same height? Yes. Yes, I was. Put that there. Why does that look closer than over here? I didn't put it that close. But maybe I should. I think it's turning out really good too. I mean, it makes sense. I love the idea. It makes me think of Gatlinburg in Tennessee. Like, my family would go there from time to time and rent cabins. And they have a lot of like holiday decor stores, like holiday stuff in general to do. And so it's like a great destination for people like to stay for a weekend or something to go do some shopping and just hang out and stuff. So it makes sense. Like, I love the idea that we have a little area in this plaza that's like an actual hotel, you know? So definitely worth it. I think I'm gonna put the little medicine display cabinet thing. Like, some of these could have cute little bathroom displays. Like, absolutely love the look of that. I think that's kind of cute looking. just to fill in the space a little bit more, you know, give it some character. Yeah, exactly, a little boutique. This thing just sticks out from the wall so far. Put it back like that a little bit more, okay. It's cute. Oh, oh, ooh. That would look good in here. It's just, I need to size it down if I put it. It looks a little silly, maybe that's small. Put that there, and then we could have our trash can maybe up against this wall. Size down. Gives it a little more character, just something to put in there. And then let's get the little, where's the medicine cabinet? Or not medicine, well, it is considered a medicine cabinet, but yeah. That seems really high. Yeah, I'll put it down here. It does clip a little bit. Cannot place it at a diagonal. No, I could. I could put it at a diagonal. I think it, yeah, like. Why do you ask? And he waddled away, waddle, until the very next day. Ooh, I kind of like the green, just something a little weird and funky, but let's see, we'll put these over our toilets. You get a little candle of some sort. Maybe we could do, boop, catch it on fire. Wow, wow, wow. Ba-da-da-ba-ba, 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 ba-da-da-do-do, ba-da-da-ba-bum, ba-da-da-ba-bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. I'm losing my mind slowly but surely. It's been happening for a while. Let's see. Put these up a little bit more, and then there's a green swatch, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in there. That's cute. I like that. And then we'll put this in here as well. And then let's get, might get a candle for that one too. My favorite color, and what do you think the color smells like? Now, Jen, I think you should know that I'm struggling to answer what my favorite color is right now, because I feel like I have to say green, but it feels so dirty when I say that, because red's been my favorite color for so long. But I think it's green, and it makes me think of plants, the smell of plants. I always think of, like, I don't know, leafy scents, like a smell of fresh leaves. when I think of the color green. It's like tea leaves, green tea. I love green tea, it's my favorite. Mint. There you go. Herbaceous. Earthy. Yeah, I do think green's my favorite color. Chat, you can also share your ideas. Yes, if anyone is lurking in the chat, what's your favorite color and what smell does it make you think of? If anyone would like to share, I'm all ears. I love that question. It's kind of interesting to think about. Favorite color is purple. It makes me think of berries. Ooh, interesting. That's also just like an interesting color to think of a scent for, in my opinion. I think of lavender. A plant, go figure. I was like, wait a second, why does this sound so familiar? Oh man. Excuse me, pardon my belch. Maybe that'll get someone's attention. I don't know, I kind of want this sign somewhere, but I don't know where to put it. You have an answer for the question? Probably green. I find it hard to pick a favorite color. Yeah, I do too. I do too. I think a favorite anything is always hard for me to pick. And that's because I'm an overthinker. You know? Like, I have some favorite movies. Would I say that they're my all-time favorite? Like, nothing can beat them or nothing else beats them? No. But then I start to think, like, well, are they really my favorite then? And then I start freaking out. Either green or blue, purple, and I think of freshness or flowers. Yep, I can see that. That's kind of where I went with it too. I was thought of lavender. Okay. I gotta figure out the light fixtures. That's what I was trying to do. We need better. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use Sleep Bathroom Kit because I like the little drawstring on it, and that gives a nice, cute little rustic element to it. Where is it? Does this still work? I wonder. Okay, well, that part of my Stream Deck works. It's just the Streamlabs part. My scene selection isn't working. That's interesting. Okay, Sleep Bathroom Kit. Where are you? I'm so sorry. La 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 la. That was my rendition of that song. Oh man, that wasn't even that funny. I'm sitting here cracking myself up. I like the idea. Ooh, what does it look like in the middle? With a T, middle, not middle, middle. Maybe do something like that in that bathroom, and then I'm gonna delete. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Let me see. We're gonna get that as like a green. Oh, that's interesting. Can make it. Wait, yeah, I think that's a green. It looks like it's a green swatch of some sort. I'm gonna keep the overhead light for the shower. Why does it look like they're not there's not a ceiling on that, I don't think. There's not. Oh, on those either. Oh, that's so funny. What the heck? I noticed it with this one because I was like, the ray of sun. Good Lord. Let's see what broke after doing this. Yellow smells like lemons, dandelions, and hot summer days. Ooh. Purple and yellow are your favorite colors. Purple smells like fresh laundry, lavender, or maybe even vanilla. I can see the vanilla. I get that. Still think I have an answer for yellow. Okay, well, I read them out of order, so. Let's see. There we go. So that's fixed with our showers. Squeak, squeak. Oh, it'll come. It's coming. I'm telling you, it'll be coming. Struggling with blue for scents? What do I think of with blue? Yeah, it's not one that comes like instantly. I think of blueberries, but it's like scent-wise. Blueberry muffin. Oh, that's a good question. I think it's because there are so many things that naturally don't come in blue. I mean, there are blue flowers. Oh, I think of like a spring. Like like water, a spring. Like where you're in a meadow area, like the smell of like a river by a meadow. That's what. Because I was thinking of the sky at first and like thinking of like a clear blue day, like clear sky day, and breathing in the fresh air. And then that led me to thinking about like water and the ocean and the beach. And then I was like, I don't think the ocean though is quite what I would associate with it as much, but like an ocean breeze type thing I could see as blue too. But yeah, that's a good little fun little question. Okay, we'll get this fixed. I don't know why that was broken in the first place. Why does this game hate me? Okay, got that finished. Are we finished? Okay. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place right now. Okay, I think I'm just gonna say we're finished with the layout and stuff. I want a little something in each room for Christmas decor, and that's like it. So we got to figure out like our holiday vibes. It could be as simple as just like putting a few little things like this, or let's see, we could put like hang cards somewhere. A little wreath could go a long way. Oh God, that doesn't even place correctly. Why would I use that? That was kind of weird. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't and just say we did. Let's not and say we did. That's how I like to live. Live a life a little dangerously. Oh no, that's not gonna work the way I want it to. It's a very thought-provoking question. What about Seasons? Let me check. Seasons has some good stuff too. Seasons. I mean, I like the idea of a little Christmas tree potentially in each room. This is a big one, but like we could take one and size it down a couple of times and put a little Christmas tree. A little mini Christmas tree. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why changing the Christmas tree makes the lighting glitch, but I'm not surprised at this point. With anything in this game. So... I think that's cute, just putting that there. Air on a crisp winter day, the morning after a snow. The steam from the dishwasher right after it's been run. Oh, I like that. In a saltwater swimming pool. Oh, and vodka. Oh man, maybe that pine branch that goes on tabletop. Let's see. Like this? Oh wait, like the little garlands. Put a couple of those like on the little chest thing there too. Know what I'm saying? You throwing down what I'm picking up? You bamboozling what I'm bean boozling? You slamming down what I don't know. You slamming down what I'm ramming down? That doesn't sound, that sounds dirty. Trying to think of something else to say and I just can't right now. Let me see. I really want to use this one in here. Like where it's getting set up. I think that's kind of cute looking. Just like more of a plain tree. I know it has the decorations around it on the floor, but I feel like that's kind of a vibe in this room. I could be wrong, but I like that. We like thought-provoking questions here. Oh, honestly, this would look awesome in here too. We could put it in both. I think that's fine. We could do that. Like, why not? Why not, friend? Why not? And then let's take another one of these. I'm gonna put it in this corner. Maybe we could leave it bigger. Wait, why could I not in there? Oh, I did put something different there. That's okay. That would be why. That's why I did not do it. Honestly, you know what? I kept looking over here and like why it was so empty. I didn't really put, like, this is a wardrobe technically, but I put the TV on it. But I did that there too, but I didn't put like a closet thing in here. I think I was still missing that. That's why it was so empty. I was like, why does this one, earlier it was bothering me why there's so much open space over here. That's why. I actually don't have a wardrobe in here technically. Could I get like one of the, isn't there a clothes rack that is kind of old looking? I just don't know what it's called though. So we have a few different clothes racks and I'm just not gonna be able to find it. Where are they? Are they in displays, miscellaneous or something? Oh no, there's actually dressers. Okay, that was kind of silly. I should have known that. I forgot. Oh, okay, that's fancy. That's a little bit too fancy for us here. No, I know that there are other options. It's not showing them. Where's the Enchanted by Nature one? Yeah, this is not showing me all of those. I think miscellaneous. Yeah, I was right. Okay, well, those are miscellaneous. What the heck, dude? Okay, Enchanted by Nature. Let me find that one, and then I'll use the eyedropper and see where it takes me. Sometimes you just gotta use the eyedropper and see where it takes you in life. Displays, okay. I don't want to use that one. I remember I came across one that's like a shelf on the wall, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize we had this, and I want to use that one in this room, and I don't know where it is. I don't remember what pack it was either, but it's like a little shelf on the wall with a rod underneath it, and I didn't realize that it was actually functional to hang clothes on. So if anyone knows what I'm talking about, help, because I'm not gonna stop till I find it. And we might be here all night looking for a shelf, and I don't want that. Oh no. Oh no. Snappy! Welcome in, how are you doing? Good to see ya. I'm looking for, so we were under dressers, but it only has 2 clothes racks under dressers. All the other ones are here because the Sims is simming. But there's a, oh, is this it? Is this it? No. There's a shelf that has a rod under it that you can actually hang clothes on. And I came across this object like very, very recently in the past few days, I want to say. And I like surprised myself because I was like, oh, I didn't realize we could actually hang clothes on it. And I don't know where it is. But it's like a shelf like this, but it has like a rod underneath it. Dream home? I'll check. I feel like I remember it having more of an older look to it. It didn't look modern to me. Yeah, I'm not talking about like these. But I could see why you would think that. Yeah, these. I bet this is what you were talking about. Totally understand why you thought that. That's not the one though. I just wish I could tell you which one. I can tell you which one it's not, but I can't tell you which one it is. Oh, that's gonna bother me so much because I would love to use that in this room. That's Cozy Bistro. I'm just gonna start pulling all of them because it's like maybe something that's not as blatantly obvious to me. It could be something like this though too. Maybe I just don't remember it being a whole hutch thing, but that doesn't have a rod on it though. Let me check miscellaneous one more time. Yeah, this doesn't have shelves though. Oh no, this is awful. This is the worst feeling in the world when you know what you, like, you know it exists and you know what you want and you can't find it in this game. Rack. I found it. High school years. High school years. This is the one I was looking for. Jeez. Hopefully I never forget that again. Yeah, that thing. You know what? That's actually kind of cool with the green wallpaper we have over here. It pops off the wall too with the light wood tone. Oh, this is a, I don't know if that actually is green or not. It looked like it at first. We'll use this one. Let's get some clothes to hang on it. It's a little clunky, but it is what it is. I have an idea that I can try to play with on that, but oh no. Oh, there we go. I was like, things aren't slotting to it. I was like, I swear. I swear they're supposed to. I like the little houndstooth coat here. We'll do that. We'll just do that swatch of it. That's fun. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Can put a little plant here. I don't want to do that. Let's get a little sculpture. Oh, we could put a wait. We could put Christmas. We put Christmas. We put Christmas up here. Wait, that's what we could do in this room. Let's see. Holiday. I should say holiday. I don't want to offend people necessarily, because if I were to put like a Canara or something, then they're like, that's not Christian. And it's like, well, I'm just saying Christmas generally, but holidays. I'm only saying that too because people got all out of shape on my TikTok video and my YouTube short about that. I'm just like, y'all are taking this way out of context right now. That looks weird to put two of those side by side like that, but that looks kind of silly. I don't want that. We have like the air conditioner right here too, which is kind of silly to think about. Okay, we'll put those there, and then maybe we could just put the candles next to it. I think that's fine. We'll ignore the fact that we are, you know, by this vent. It's fine. Just don't read into it too much. It's okay. And by I'm saying that to myself, not y'all. Anytime I say something like that, I'm just trying to tell myself that so I don't stress out about it. Okay, so we have this little Christmas tree still, though. That could still fit in this corner just fine. It's cute. It's cute. We'll put you there. Okay, we have Christmas trees. Tree on all. This is the one that I'm still not sure about. I don't know if I still want that or not. Let me try the other one. See if there's a swatch. The problem is there's so much red and brown in here that it's like we're gonna get a different pop of colors. This isn't bad. It's just maybe the darker one. I do think I like this better. Might just make it tiny. A little tiny tree. Yeah, it's still kind of cute. Just a little decorative flair. Layer with an F. Oh, we got a raid. Wow. We're just raiding it up tonight, aren't we? Another raid. Welcome in, Snowflake Tea House. Also, Tark, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Sorry I missed that. Welcome, Raiders. How are you doing? How's your stream? I'm glad y'all come with treats. What treats are you bringing us? We like treats here. And you got your fill up on the Daily Brew. Nice. Tony, look at you. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm bringing some cheesecake that I made on Sunday. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. I love cheesecake. That's like my favorite dessert. I love cheesecake so much. If anyone brings me cheesecake, that like, yeah, I will fall in love with you immediately. Gotta raid, no problem. Raid and run. Go do what you gotta do. Thank you so much for the best wishes on the fundraiser. Soul's like, wait, come back. I want some cheesecake. Favorite cheesecake flavors, drop them. The cheesecake flavors. That's why I'm, don't drop anything else. You know, your link for your Twitch or your YouTube bio is wrong. The link to my Twitch and my YouTube bio? Like on my YouTube channel? Classic cheesecake. Raspberry lemon does sound really good. I honestly can't really answer this question. I don't know why I asked it, because usually if you ask a question, you need to also share your own answer to it. It says Matthew Streams is the user. Wait, for... in my YouTube, like my main channel, that could be it. Because I remember back whenever I first started streaming in 2020, that was my username, I think, if I remember correctly. I feel like I've looked up or like changed that so many times though. I don't know how I would have missed that, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm looking at my links and they all say Dr. Sims. Like, I'm seeing the right links. Unless... Is it my live mode channel? Like my VODs channel that's wrong? Because that one I would definitely not be surprised about. Yeah, it's my VODs channel. That's what you're talking about. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for catching that. It's my VODs YouTube channel. Okay. Okay, I got it fixed. Thank you so much for letting me know about that. Let's see. Favorite cheesecake flavor is putting it back in the fridge and finding something better. Oh, Phoenix. Don't make me time you out. Don't make me time you out, Phoenix. You take that back. Classic cheesecake hits, but I also love a chocolate cheesecake. I will say, like, I love Cheesecake Factory. I know, like, there definitely are better cheesecakes out there. But Cheesecake Factory doesn't have bad cheesecake, but I tried cheesecake at a local place here in Fredericksburg whenever I went and got coffee, and it wasn't very great. I was really disappointed because it was like a pistachio flavor too, and I love pistachio, and I was like, not worth it. It was way overpriced and not very great. Oh man, you can absolutely have any cheesecake that enters my vicinity. Okay, that I can get on board with that. So if we agree that you give me all of your cheesecake that you ever get, then I'm okay with you not liking cheesecake, because that means more cheesecake for me. You like all the ingredients that make a cheesecake. I do not like them when they're put together in cheesecake form. I actually know someone who's like that way too. It's like a texture thing. And just like the thought of like cheesecake, like it's just the thought of it. I think it's more like a mental thing as well as a textural thing. I'll lower that a little bit more. Got the save redemption. Thank you, Tark. Down. Okay, where did the... Okay, we got that. Let me grab this. If there's anything else that we could put these on. The other one in this room is already covered with other stuff, but like I could still put that there. That's kind of cute. Wouldn't mind putting like some lights. I feel like it would be kind of cute to put the holiday lights like we have in the library. These. Gosh, I love this room. I absolutely love the way this turned out. It's super cute. Banana, banana, banana. Banana, banana, banana. 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 Oh, I don't like the way that's going to end up overlapping. But that's cute. Oh, I like that. See, I think that's really cute in here, and it covers up some of the wall space in a fun way. You know? A little funky, quirky, blunky, chunky, any other adjectives you can think of. Let me actually instead hang these here, and then we'll overlap with other ones. I'm having fun putting this stuff. I think it's because these are things I don't usually use super often, so it's like kind of nice to be able to do some fun things. I don't know if I want lights in these rooms. They're already kind of busy on the walls, and there's not a lot of wall space. Maybe we could do something cutesy. And the reason why I'm spending time on this is because we're practically done with this shell, and I don't want to start a new shell before the end of stream. So let me see if there's a swatch. I think the base swatch would probably be the best one for this. Yeah. Is that too much though? I think that's too much putting it on both sides. That's a lot of hoo-ha, you know? That's a lot to look at. Oh, we have the little bows. I kind of forgot about that. I don't know what we would put there though. Those don't look good at all. It's just like super shadowy. I swear this game, like, just they need to get the lighting stuff fixed in this game once and for all, because it's really obnoxious. You could just put something like that. I have no idea what it's supposed to represent necessarily, but it fits the vibes. Put a little banner. A little banana. Oh, I wish that wasn't black. I don't like the outer part being black color. I don't know if I like that. Ugh. I want something cute and I don't know what I want to put. I don't know how to say words right now. I'm getting so frustrated. We need some more cute lights, like fairy lights to put. You know what we could do? Not that. I could get the ant lights and raise them up. On this wall. Like if I size them up. Oh, no, not that high. Could use these. Oh yeah, that's cute. We'll do these. Whoa. That scares me every time. And it also bothers me that the animation's all messed up. I don't know why let's do that. Let's see. Anonymous with the $5 donation. Thank you so much. You got us up to 50. We're halfway there, y'all. We are halfway there. Thank you so much. Definitely appreciate that. Heck yeah. Y'all are showing up and showing out in a good way. That's for sure. Oh no, I hate how this doesn't reach exactly. Doesn't reach. The limit does not exist. Okay, I'm over this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Can't deal with it. No decorations for y'all. You just don't get decorations in your room. You're being too difficult. No holiday spirit. Only the Scrooges get these rooms. Okay, this actually looks fine. Let's just put garland. We're just gonna put garland up and call it a day. Cause, okay, I know it has the shadow issue, but I actually don't mind it. I like the bigger one. Yeah, that's cute. W Anonymous for the donation. Yes, for the win. For the win. I don't know what's wrong with me. There's actually not a diagnosis yet for what's wrong with me. I do not have a diagnosis for my issue. Okay, we're gonna get this sorted out once and for all because I'm tired of looking at it. Well, actually, I don't necessarily want that in the bathrooms. Banana, boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's save that. Y'all, I think we're at a place where this is done. We're done with the B&B. I think I can confidently say that. I might eventually, at some point, go back and do some fun little details, but I think for the most part, we are finished with the B&B. So thank you for your patience, because this was a big shell. It was a big shell, and I'm proud of it. So I like the way it looks. Let's do our little tour, because then I'll probably find something else that I don't like, and I can freak out about it, and y'all can get enjoyment and entertainment from it. So as we come in, have our cute little mudroom set. See what I was talking about? The ceiling. The ceiling's not even right there. Have a cute little entrance, and then we have our front desk space. Super cute, spruced up, all holiday vibes. Got our tables. So we go across here. I don't know why my game's lagging. What in the world? Oh, that's the roof piece, isn't it? Wait, what? Yeah, we have a roof piece clipping. Oh, that's weird. I might fix that later. And then we have our library. I love this space. This is like probably one of my favorite parts of the build. So I have a little desk space over there. Obviously all the books, knitting, cross stitching, and then you have this fun space over here. And then as we come through the Christmas tree, we have like the big seating area off to the side over there, piano space for some entertainment, our dining space off of that. And then just a little look behind the scenes from our front desk, from our perspective here. Super cute. And then we have our kitchen space off of that. So cute. I love this. I love the kitchen too. It's probably one of my favorite spaces, which isn't a surprise. Y'all know how much I love kitchens. It's a nice big kitchen, and it also attaches back here too. So you can go around, and then we'll head up the stairs. So once we come up the stairs, yeah, the roof line is kind of funky. We have our entrance to our rooms. Look at the lookout here, the view. Have our little hall space. Super cute. Love that. And then we have y'all's favorite, the fan favorite room, guest room. I'm not gonna worry about the bathrooms too much. I guess we could quick peek, little bathroom, little red room. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, then that's okay. And then we have another guest room at the end here. Really fun. And then on the other side, oh wow, we zipped so fast we went through the wall. I really like this one too. I like the vibes. Not worried about the bathroom. Ah! And then we have last room. Nope, that was the room we went into. Sorry, just kidding. Then we have our last room here. The roofing is doing something kind of weird around the edges, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Little guest rooms, cute. The window in the kitchen. Oh, you like the way it looks? Yeah, with the vines, I love doing that. It's really cute. It do be cute. It cute be do. Scooby doo be doo. Okay, let me fix this real quick. There we go. Got the last ceiling part finished. So when we come back to this build, we're gonna get started on this shell, which is going to be our cafe and hot chocolate bar. And then we have a residence above it. Very small one too. Like it's very tiny, not a lot of space. So I'm thinking we'll have like literally a bedroom with a bathroom upstairs, and then this is our whole living space right here. And then the cafe, hot chocolate bar. Yep, and then we'll have our bookstore here with another residence above it. Apothecary, little greenhouse space, then Hallmark store, essentially toy store here, Santa's workshop with Santa and Mrs. Claus, whatever, with their elves, whatever. And then a house here, our post office, our cinema, and then our huge like apartment complex here with the 3 stores, another house, and then our candy store with a house above it. So, y'all. And then we still have the whole outside, this mess to figure out what we want to do. So it's gonna be super cool when we're done. How much do y'all want to like take a guess, price wise? How much do y'all think it's at right now, if you had to guess? Because this is gonna easily be the most expensive build I've ever done. This has to be 700K or higher. 8 million. That would take quite a bit. I don't know if I'll hit 8 million. That would be a challenge though, to do an $8 million build. Just put a lot of the knight statues or something. 1.2 million. 825,000. 600 minutes. Okay, so right now it's at 605,000. Right now. We still have 10 shells to do, plus like the outside stuff. And this will easily, I think, hit 1.5. I actually think we'll hit 1.5. Yeah, it is a bargain, right? I really think we're gonna get close to 1.5. I don't know if we'll hit it. Maybe we won't hit it, but I think we could. 1.5 in The Sims is literally like, I don't know, probably around 800 million easily in real life. 1.5 million simoleons, about 850 million USD. Honestly, probably way more than that, but we'll see. You were close, yeah, it says 605. You would have won in The Price is Right, Jen. You would have won. Okay, well, thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. This has been a blast to work on this. It feels good to have this one big shell. We only have 2 of the big ones left. We went through the other ones fairly quickly, so the ones that we have next are actually even smaller than the ones we finished. So I think we'll get through these next couple of shells a bit quicker, hopefully. We'll see. But on that note, my next stream is very soon. It's tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. We have our monthly coffee chat stream. I'm thinking we can make that the AMA. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want it to be like a last minute thing where people didn't know about it because we just hit that 10 sub milestone tonight. But it would be nice since it is a just chatting stream and we can make it like an Ask Me Anything. So if you plan on coming, come with questions. Come with lots and lots of questions. And yes, I will try to get some rest. I'm planning on it eventually. It will happen. Rest will happen at some point tonight. But we do have morning streams for the next 3 days though, because I have a lot of other things that I'm having to do over the weekend. So Friday morning, Saturday morning, and Sunday morning, all 3 are going to be morning streams. So I hope you're able to make it. And on that note too, I don't even remember exactly what the rest of the schedule is. The stream schedule, yes, Friday, coffee chat, Saturday, Sims. So we are gonna do Sims. We'll get into the next part of the shell in this 9 a.m. Saturday morning, and then Sunday morning at 11 a.m. we'll do Cult of the Lamb. So that's what we have for the rest of this week. That is for the rest of this week. Thank y'all though for hanging out tonight. I don't know if anyone is going to be on to raid. Let's see who we could possibly raid. I haven't raided Kev in a while. I kind of want to raid Kev because it's been so long. Are y'all down for a raid? Kev's building. Kev the Builder, if you're not familiar with him, he does like a lot of realistic builds in The Sims, and he's actually like a designer in real life. So he does some really pretty and cool aesthetic builds that are like definitely more realistic. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get ready to raid over. Thank you again so much for hanging out with me tonight. I will hopefully see at least some of y'all tomorrow morning. I know it's a little early, and obviously with work it's hard to hang out, but I'll see y'all. We'll just chat and hang out and have a good time and vibe. So if you want to do that, I'm gonna have my brew ready to go. I'll see y'all in the next one, okay? Bye.